Hello everyone, it's Darla at Scrap Happens here with Tuesday's tip. I wanted to show you today how to do another technique with your Stamparatus. It's a technique that they showed us back in November when I went to Salt Lake and they announced that we were going to have the Stamparatus. And I really wanted to make sure you knew how to do it because it's a really fun technique and you can do it with lots of different stamps. So I make birthday cards for our church and anniversary cards. And I have to admit, I struggle with masculine cards, but I was working on them today, and this is what I came up with for one. And I wanted to show you how to do the happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday with your Stamparatus so everything is spaced evenly. To start with, I have a 3.5 by 4 1/4 piece of Whisper White cardstock, and I'm going to put it on my Stamparatus. I wanted to show you I do have a shim under here, so that it stamps better in the corners. Sometimes it's a little off in the corners. Not always, but sometimes some stamps, I don't know, it's temperamental. So I have my paper on there. Then I'm going to lay my stamp. I am using the Perennial Birthday stamp set. And I'm going to place it where I want it on the paper. Straight to me. I'm going to move my inks and I'm going to pick it up with my Stamparatus. Then I'm using Pacific Point and Mango Melody ink. I'm going to ink it up with the Pacific Point. I think I need to re-ink my ink pad. And I'm going to stamp it. And this is the really grooved thing about these hinged edges. I think ours is the only tool that has the hinged edges that you can take off like this. It's very cool. Stampin' Up! Did good. And then so I moved it down one. I was here. Moved it down one. You have to have it straight up. I struggled with that a little bit. I'm sorry. You have to have it straight up to get it out. And then I moved it down one. And I'm going to stamp happy birthday again. And look, I kind of missed right there my Y. So I'm just going to add a little ink there. And do it one more time. The cool thing, because it stays in the same spot. Now, I'm going to move it down 1 and 2 because I wanted to skip a spot so I could change the color. I'm going to ink that up. Stamp it a third time. Oh, look at it. I didn't ink it enough. So let's just ink it up a little more. Oops, I got some on the edge. I don't want to do that. Doesn't usually show, but just in case. Perfect. Now I'm going to clean my stamp. Excuse me, I still have that horrible cough from my cold. And I'm going to move it up one. And I'm going to ink it up with the Mango Melody ink. I really like this color. And I'm going to stamp it a 4th time. Voila! Isn't that cool? Makes a really fun background. Now, for the rest of my card, I use the Balloon Punch along with the Balloon Celebration stamp set. And I use the sequined embossing folder, and I use some lemon lime twist in ombre ribbon, lemon lime twist cardstock and ink, and I also put a little balloon on the inside for fun. I'll have all the measurements in the products that I used. I'm sorry, I'm a little scatterbrained. This morning this cold is really getting me. Anyways, my thinking isn't totally clear. Anyways, I'll have all the information on my blog, so be sure to check it out. Scrap Happens Here -Darla.blogspot.com. you can also shop there if you need any of these products. Thank you so much for joining me for my video today. I hope you'll try this technique, and I'd love to see what you do, so share a picture on my blog or on my Facebook. It'd be fun. You guys have a great day. Happy 4th of July. Stay safe, stay cool, and I'll see you next week with Tuesday's tip.